What's good, y'all? It's your boy Clientele, and you tune in to the Street Watcher News. Now, before I upload the show, I just want to give my condolences to Michael Brown family. You know, he was another victim of police brutality. And I've been keeping up on what's going on in Missouri through social media. And I've seen a lot of people protesting, marching, and it's crazy. The police out there throwing tear gas at people. They're arresting innocent people. They even arrested a journalist, someone who's doing their own job. I don't know. I'm just praying that hopefully all of this stops. Shut up! Damn, can't you see I'm recording? My bad, y'all. That was my dog. But yeah, I'm just praying for the best. Hopefully they'll be able to resolve this problem. And really, this has to stop. Cops killing people, people killing their own people. I just hope for world peace, man. We all got to, unite and just do better. That's what we all really have to do, just do better. But yeah, you guys, leave a comment below. I really want to know your opinion on this. But now, back to what you all been waiting for.
Breakfast Club, bitches! Good morning, USA! Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet, it's Thursday!
Yes, it is Thursday.
Don't have the same ring as it's Friday.
There's a lot of fake excitement in the room this morning.
Nah.
No one was faking it. You was the only one being fake excited.
I'm happy it's Thursday.
My goodness.
I'm happy for every day. Any day above ground is a good day to me. You heard?
That's a great way to look at it, sir. So, last night, we hosted our iHeartRadio's concert with Wiz Khalifa. Dope show.
Wiz.
Yeah, dope show.
We did a Q&A with him in between songs.
If you missed it, you can hit up the website, iHeartRadio.com, and check it out for yourself.
Amber Rose was there, and I saw that they kept saying on media takeout that they're breaking up, and he's about to leave her, but she was there. They seem very much in love.
Wiz lives a nice, good life. He sits around, he smokes great weed all day, he has sex with Amber Rose, he performs and makes money. This life's pretty cool, man. Pretty good life that guy lives.
Absolutely.
Salute to Wiz Khalifa.
Yes, sir. Now, on today's show, French Montana will be joining us.
Huh?
What?
Is that right?
No, it's Throwback Thursday.
Oh, it's Throwback Thursday.
Yeah,
I thought French was
French
stopping through.
Montana.
Who's coming through today?
Joe.
Singer y'all may remember by the name of Joe. Remember Joe was
Kind of looks like you?
He don't look nothing like me. Unless you're just stereotyping because he's got a bald head and he's dark skinned.
He definitely looks like you.
You don't look like Michael Jordan.
He does not look like me. But he's on a lot of records. He sings. He was on Still Not a Player by Big Pun.
Okay.
His album.
All the things your man won't do. You know the song that you guys sing to us when we're going through problems in our relationship.
His album, My Name Is
and
Joe.
And you want to slide in.
Is a classic soundtrack in the bedroom, and he sings the theme song to 50 Cent's new show, Power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, you're going to discover.
Kind of looks like you.
He does not look like me. So you look like Chico DeBar. We're going to bring Chico DeBar in here for Throwback Thursday. And that's what I'm going to say. He look like you.
No, you look like
Envy does kind of look like Chico DeBar.
No, I don't look like no damn Chico DeBar.
You definitely look like a guy.
Have you ever met Chico DeBar?
Yes, I have, but I don't look like Chico DeBar.
I actually used to see him in Brooklyn. He used to live in Brooklyn. I used to see him there all the time.
Our 18-year-old listening audience has no idea what people we're talking about.
Nope, not at all.
Chico DeBar sells Lucy's in Brooklyn now.
Nice.
You're sure to find him somewhere.
Oh, my goodness. Let's get the show cracking. We got front page news?
Yeah, and we do have to talk about St. Louis, okay, and the whole Michael Brown situation and everything that's happening since that. I'll break it down for you what's going on in St. Louis right now. It's not good.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Now, let's start with sports. The NBA schedule was released. Now, the Spurs kick off the season with their ring ceremony against the Mavericks. The Knicks, the first two games are against Derrick Rose's Bulls and LeBron's Cavs. First two games don't look too hopeful for the Knicks, but we be all right. Now, let's talk about this chaos that erupts in Missouri for the fourth straight night.
Well, yeah, it's been 5 days since the shooting death of Michael Brown, and things aren't getting much better. There's been a lot of clashes in between the police and the protesters. They've been, the most common chant has been, hands up, don't shoot, from the protesters, and the police are having a tough time. There's been Molotov cocktails and bottles hurled at the police, and police are in riot gear firing back at the people with tear gas. One woman screamed out, "We have to stand and fight here right now." One person told a cop, "If I'm going to go, I'm taking one of you with me." Gunshots were heard apparently fired, they're saying, by the protesters at the police. And one bullet went past reporters, and reporters have been detained and everything. So it's really crazy out there right now.
It's terrible what's happening in Ferguson. You know, it's a straight emotional reaction with no strategy involved whatsoever. You're tearing up the city, tearing up the jobs where people in the city of Ferguson work. And you're just making it a dangerous environment for the locals, because the reason the police are reacting with tear gas and rubber bullets is in reaction to the rioting and looting, which is in reaction to the senseless killing of Mike Brown. It's just all bad.
And they're still upset that the police won't identify who the officer was that shot and killed Michael Brown.
They're definitely not going to identify him now. Now let's talk about.
You also got to ask yourself what you're trying to accomplish too. That's what is the end goal?
Well, I guess they want full disclosure. What are you trying to hide? We just need to know all the facts and all the information in the case.
Well, they're not going to disclose the guy's name, especially with all the violence that's going on.
Hell no.
They're not going to disclose his name. Now let's talk about this kid that loved Walmart so much that he just stayed there.
Well, that's not what happened. He actually ran away. He's 14 years old, and he was hiding in Walmart for a couple of days last month. And he would roam the store during the day unnoticed, and then he would just go and hide in his little hiding place and then come out, at night. And they discovered him coming out of his hiding place, one of the employees. So
That must have been a super Walmart.
Yeah.
You can't hide in no regular Walmart. You can hide in a super Walmart.
Definitely, probably.
I used to do that when I was young. Like
hide in Walmart and spend the night there?
Growing up in Moncks Corner, there was nothing to do, so super Walmart be open 24 hours. You just go roam Walmart late at night for hours on end. I can see how a kid can do that.
Okay.
You ain't never walked around Walmart late at night because you ain't had nothing to do. You've never lived.
I've never lived.
There was no Walmarts near where I grew up.
Yeah, me neither.
You poor deprived children.
All right, and that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, if you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, for real.
Tell them why you're mad, bro.
Man, I'm mad because I don't got no approach game, man. I don't know what to say when I approach a female.
All you got to do is walk up to him and say, "What that mouth do, though?"
Nah, I need Angela Yee help. Like, what's the best way to approach a female?
We're just on the street that you don't know, like a creep?
Not like a creep, but...
Sir, it has to be the right environment. I mean, I think a lot of times you approach a woman on the street unless you're incredibly good looking or...
for example, at the gym. That's like a environment.
Oh, that is the most annoying place to be approached in the gym.
No girl wants to be talked to at the gym, dog.
We're all sweaty. We're there to work out. We're there for a reason. We got our headphones on.
I'm going to tell you what you do, man. Go to the club and holler at the bartenders, man.
No, that never works because everybody's trying to get at the
Listen, what you need to do is just have a good sense of humor. A woman likes to laugh.
What about on the street?
I just
need a good line. What about?
Try a different approach. You just have to say something funny.
I got a good line for you. Just walk up to him and say, "Hey, I'm paying."
Shut up. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Tay.
Tay, tell them why you mad.
Well, I'm mad because, I called you guys on Monday to tell you I lost my wallet. Well, I'm trying to get my license back, and I just found out it's suspended.
Well,
so I'm mad at the state of New York.
Why is your license suspended?
Because I got a speeding ticket, but I explained to the officer that I was no longer at the address on the front of my license, so he had to use the address on the back. I guess he still sent it to the old address, and I never got anything.
Well,
so they don't give you the ticket in your hand when you get a ticket?
No, this is in the boonies, and they're just stupid. I can't get a replacement until I lift the suspension, and the court that I need to pay to is only open 2 Thursdays out the month.
Damn it, man.
Whoa. Well, it looks like you can't be driving anywhere.
Oh, yes, I'm going to be G-riding. I'm got time for this.
All right, well, you're on your way to jail, bro.
Get it.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
Marco.
Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad at these bitches, man.
Whoa.
Whoa, watch this.
You mad at what?
Sir.
These women's, bro.
Why?
Men are really angry at girls this morning.
They just complain, bro. Like I'm doing the best I can. They just complain at me. I can't do nothing right. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, so let me get this right. You're calling the radio station to complain about women complaining.
Yep.
How ironic.
True.
I'm not mad at you. I get it.
Thank you.
Hey, women, you can't live with them, can't live without them, dog.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning, yo. This is the Mad Rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Bird, tell them why you mad.
All right, listen. I got this friend. I've been friends with him for a long time. And he started hanging out with this girl. But this girl is the town whore. and he's not smashing either.
How you know he's not smashing?
And how do you know she's the town whore?
He's not smashing. Like,
Have you smashed the town whore?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, because I got a rule. You can't call a girl a hoe if you ain't never had none.
She's definitely a whore. She's that type of girl. There's 8 people in the room. She's 7 of them.
Wow. Congratulations to her.
Well, he's in love, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's not in love. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He's whipped, but he's not getting any.
Then he's not whipped.
Like, he puts him or her in front of all of our friends. Like, she'll call, and he'll drop us.
You sound jealous.
Yeah, you sound jealous, and you don't have a vagina, sir. Okay, I don't understand this bros before hoes mentality. It should always be hoes before bros, okay? Let me ask you a question. Would you rather have some penis or some poom-poom?
Some poom-poom.
Okay, then. So don't be mad at your friend. And maybe he's the guy that's going to make an honest woman out of that hole. You know it's always one sucker like that.
Maybe her vagina is tired and ready to settle down.
There you go.
I don't know.
Well, I'm doing more, bro. Hello, who's this?
He's in love with his friend.
Hey, this is Gary.
Gary, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because they just killed Ezel Ford. That's a mentally retarded kid in L.A. The LAPD just killed him. I'm upset with that.
I heard about that.
Know.
Yeah, that's really upsetting. I don't like that.
They was doing their due diligence this week. LAPD killed an unarmed man. Police in Dallas killed an unarmed Caucasian man as well.
It's really upsetting. I know some people look for certain stuff, but this is a kid. He's laying on the floor, and they gonna shoot him and kill him. That's upsetting, man. That's pissing me off. It really is.
All right, bro.
It is. It's awful.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Elijah, man.
Tell him why you mad, Elijah.
I'm mad because, I do the rapping thing, but I really do like hip-hop.
You're never going to make it. There's nothing else to talk about. You're never going to make it, sir.
I feel that, man. I'm just trying to get established. I'm trying to get a name for myself, man.
Go to a technical school and pick up a trade, sir. We need more plumbers and people out here like that than we do rappers, sir.
Eli KB21 is the channel, man.
We need more electricians. You know,
I understand. Hey, man, by the way, since I'm on the phone with y'all, man, let me let y'all know, man, I love y'all, dog. Like, Charlagmane, you so mean, man, like, the way you...
You can't even understand nothing you're saying, sir. Go pick up a trade.
Have a nice morning. Damn it, man. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us at any time. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about Sierra and Future. Now, yesterday we were talking about this breaking story that they broke up and he cheated on her. Well, Sierra is firing back at Us Weekly, who put out that original story. I'll tell you what she's saying.
Okay. All that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That's main chick. And Cece, well, she says she's main chick.
Listen up.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, let's talk about this breakup, this alleged breakup with Future and Sierra. According to Us Weekly, they are no longer together and Future cheated on Sierra. Some people are saying that he was messing around with the stylist. Some people are saying he never really broke up with his other baby mother, Brittany.
Of course not.
What?
Of course not. I'm going to always bang my other baby mamas, and I need free clothes. That's why I'm banging the stylist.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on, but Sierra went ahead and went on Twitter and she said, I did not do this interview with you, Us Weekly. This is a lie and tasteless. Must you be that thirsty to create a story? Unbelievable. Be clear, Us Weekly. I interviewed with your beauty editor about Degree and MTV House of Style. You manipulated my words and took the interview for sensation. As I said, thirsty.
So Sierra didn't make Future the pass.
That's what she's saying. Or maybe she's saying those weren't her words.
Right.
And that they made she did an interview about something else completely different, and that's what they took as a headline. Maybe it was a sidebar conversation. Maybe she said something that she thought was off the record. I don't know. I can't say. But she's saying that's not what happened. So.
Why do these outlets just move from celebrity breakup to celebrity breakup? Wasn't we just talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z last week?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it like Kanye and Kim before that? Now it's Sierra and Future?
Well, that's the cycle of life. You get together, you fall in love, you break up, and either get back together or
maybe
not.
It's just all BS and propaganda and rumors and gossip. Maybe. You think?
All right. Akon is having some financial issues. That's another thing we talk about quite a bit. And they're saying they're about to repo a car that he has, and the car is worth less than what he owes. Now, it's a 2010 Ferrari 458 Italia. You know that car, Envy?
Yes, know it very well.
Why you ain't ask me if I know it?
Because you don't know nothing.
You're right.
His is dope. Is it a white one?
Unless it's a 2004 Escalade.
His is a white one. He was probably the first person I seen with that Ferrari 458.
Well, he stopped making lease payments, and he owes $250,000.
Ooh, that sucks.
How much is the car worth?
How much is it worth?
The Blue Book value right now is $225,000.
Man, I got me a Cadillac Escalade 2004, dog. With
For
200,000 miles.
2010. You know what? You could buy one right now for $250. Probably a brand new one with a couple of miles on it.
Well, they said it's $225 according to Blue Book.
Because he bought it brand new, so he bought it for $350,000.
But now they're saying the total cost of the lease is $360,000. So he probably owes even more.
Oh, he paid what the? Go ahead.
My 2004 Cadillac Escalade with 200,000 miles going for $3,500 on Blue Book, but I let it go for $3,000.
To get it first, he probably paid way over.
Wait, so you sold that car for $3,000?
What you mean?
No, I'm just wondering.
I got my car. I will sell it for $3,000 though. I got 200,000 miles on it and it burns oil.
All right, if anybody wants it.
Matter of fact, $2,500.
All right, O.J. Simpson. Allegedly, he's in jail and he is obsessed with Kim Kardashian. Now, according to a prison insider, which we know there's a lot of prison insiders, he has pictures of Kim Kardashian from her Playboy shoot back in 2007 hanging up on the wall, and he's showing it to all his fellow inmates. And he's saying, she likes black ball players. I'm a Hall of Famer, and I still have my Heisman Award. That's a dig at Reggie.
You not saying this my baby mama daughter? Cause ain't Chloe his child?
My baby mama.
Stop it.
Chloe ain't OJ's child?
Some people say that. All right, now, O.J.
Chloe don't look like
says,
OJ in the face?
No.
Come on now.
She don't.
That's been a long time rumor. Okay. Now, they're saying that O.J. Simpson is saying as long as I'm in prison, I can't be with her, so Kanye can have her for now. That's disgusting if you think about it, because, you know, obviously he knew that family since they were very young, so that means he was looking at her as she was a child. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, we got some front page news, and then it's Throwback Thursday. So
Throw
we
it
have
back.
Joe.
Joe. You know who that is? All the things your man won't do. He's an R&B singer. He's been on a lot of rap records. He was on Still Not a Player with Big Pun.
Keep selling.
Did a lot of stuff with G-Unit.
Almost there.
I mean, My Name is Joe is a classic bedroom soundtrack. The ladies know who Joe is.
Okay. Well, he's going to be joining us when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Don't tell him Jeremiah. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. We'll start off with sports. Now, the NBA schedule was released. Now, the Spurs kick off the season with the ring ceremony against the Mavericks. The Knicks' first two games, check this out. They play Derrick Rose's Bulls and LeBron James's Cavs. So, Knicks is not having a great opening, but hey, we'll be all right. Now, let's talk about what's going on in Missouri right now.
Yeah, there's still all kinds of unrest after the shooting death of an unarmed 18-year-old Michael Brown. And it's going back and forth between the people and the cops. You know, some people are putting their hands in the air to show this. That's what Michael Brown did, they said, when he was shot, unarmed. And they're saying they have the right to stand there and fight now. And some people are peacefully protesting, other people aren't. It's a big thing. Now, 2 reporters were arrested, and one of them actually detailed what happened when he got arrested. He said a lot of people were gathering at the McDonald's a few blocks from the scene of where the shooting took place, because there's Wi-Fi there and there's outlets there, so a lot of reporters are gathering there. Apparently, they were wearing their lanyards. The police asked for identification. Then they came back and told him to stop recording. He said, "Officer, do I not have the right to record you?" And then he told him to hurry up. But then he went and slammed him up against the soda machine and arrested him, and he detailed the whole thing, and he told his friend to tweet that they're arresting me. He said, tweet that they're arresting me, but he said his friend didn't get the opportunity to do that because they arrested him as well. Then they put them inside of a police van, and he said there was one man sitting on the floor screaming, "I can't breathe, call a paramedic, call a paramedic." And they weren't calling a paramedic for him. The guy was screaming, "I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I can't breathe, I'm going to die." Eventually, they said a police car did arrive. This is all kinds of nonsense. They went to the police station, they were detained, and then they were released 10 to 15 minutes later. They said the police came in and said, "Who's media here?" They said, "We are," and that's when they let them go, and there was no report filed. But I guess they're just showing how the police are treating the people there. 2 people also have been shot as well. Now, I don't know exactly what happened, but they're saying one person was transported to a local hospital because he fired shots at an officer, and the officer fired shots back fearing for his safety. I don't know if that's what really happened, but that's what the police are stating happened. And there was another woman that was injured during a drive-by shooting, and they said she was in good enough condition that she was able to call 911 herself. She was still conscious.
Listen, it's a travesty what's going on in Ferguson. I understand that the people of Ferguson are upset over what happened, and we all are, but everything y'all are doing right now, rioting and looting, is just going to cause more people to get hurt, arrested, and possibly killed. But I don't understand why the police are attacking people that are peacefully protesting. I think it's the people who are wild and that are making it bad for the peaceful protesters.
Well, they're also throwing tear gas and doing all kinds of...
The police just don't want nobody there.
They're trying to clear everybody out.
Yeah.
They have on their riot gear and everything.
But you should have the right to peacefully protest.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But like I said, I think it's the people that are wild and that are making it bad for the peaceful protesters.
Absolutely. Now, also, let's talk about this kid that was hiding in Walmart.
Yes, this actually happened in Texas, and he was a 14-year-old boy. He was a runaway. They said he's ran away several times, and most times he would go to abandoned houses or other businesses. This time he hid out in Walmart. He actually had made a makeshift bed between stacks of boxes, and he would change clothes there. He had supplies stashed away. He even had a fish from the pet department. He had a pet fish while he was staying in Walmart, and they found him after a couple of days.
How you got a pet fish and you homeless? Where you put the fish at?
He had a bowl. He was in
Walmart.
Walmart.
He's in Walmart. You can do anything.
He had everything. He wasn't really homeless. He had underwear. He had food. He had everything.
If you are going to hide out somewhere, Walmart's a great place because they do have everything.
I've hidden out in Walmart numerous times in my life. And it has to be a super Walmart because I'm from the country. Mountain Corner, South Carolina, population less than 8,000. When there's nothing to do late at night, you go walk around the 24-hour Walmart for hours.
You can go ahead and wet wipe your body down, change your clothes.
I don't know about all that.
Food everywhere. You're in Walmart.
You can get lost in Walmart.
Sounds like fun, Charlamagne.
It is a great time. If you ain't never got lost in Walmart, you've never lived.
When we went to Seattle, the first thing Charlamagne wanted to do was go to Walmart.
That's right. It was 1 o'clock in the morning with nothing to do. Let's go to Walmart. Me and you went and walked around Walmart. And it's even funny now because you can Instagram in front of the rollback prices sign. Dope.
All right.
Okay. Well, that's front page news. Now, when we come back, it's Throwback Thursday. R&B singer Joe is in the building. Mm-hmm. Let's tell him about Joe a little bit.
Joe, man, if you don't have his CD, My Name is Joe, then you've never properly banged the chick out. You know what I'm saying? It's a great soundtrack to the bedroom. He's been on a lot of rap records. He's a good guy.
Okay.
Good guy.
Joe, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Your mama.
You know, it's Thursday, so we got Throwback Thursday with our guy Joe. And ladies, you know, when that song, All the Things Your Man Won't Do, came on, you thought about that guy that was always trying to kick it to you, but your man wasn't really living up to what he was supposed to do, so maybe he was thinking about it. Yeah. Anyway, right now, it's Kanye West, All Falls Down, and that's when you gotta call that guy that does all the things your man won't do.
Yeah. That was Kanye West with All Falls Down. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have a special guest in the building. Now, this person, Charlamagne has tried to be him on several occasions.
I don't know why y'all keep saying me and Joe look alike.
You gonna tell us about you?
Can we get into it? Okay.
It's gotta be the bald thing.
It's the bald thing. Bald and dark skin. Like all bald, dark skin guys.
We got Joe here, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe's in the building.
All right. That came from Wiz Khalifa, though, because one night Angela Yee took a picture of me and I had on a black jean suit, and Wiz put on Twitter, he looked like Joe.
But no, on for real, there was a time that Charlamagne did impersonate you.
He did. Explain the story.
I was in Detroit.
I was good.
He just came from Detroit.
Out of all places. Here we go.
This was years ago.
I remember the time.
07, maybe. Go ahead. And I texted the young lady, and she hit me back, and she was like, "Is this Mr. 563?"
Oh, wow.
And I was like, 563? I had to think about it. I was like, hold up, she think I'm Joe. Because I had just left the party that you had performed at.
What'd you tell
her that her vagina
I mean, clearly
stinks.
Joe hit. And I told her vagina stank.
Oh, no.
And I told her,
and he pretended to be you, Joe.
I was like, yeah, she was like, so what you doing? I was like, yo, I'm at the room, whatever. And she was like, I want to come over. And I was like, nah, last time it was a little taut. You know what I'm saying?
No, but continue. You talking bad about Detroit right now.
She was like, well, thank you for letting me know that. A lot of guys wouldn't be so real. That's why I like you.
Wow. Now tell him who the girl was.
I ain't saying all that, though.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I'm going to keep that between us. Now, can we talk to Joe about music?
Absolutely.
It's about you today, baby. No, you went back into that so fast.
Your new album, Bridges, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bridges is in stores, man. It's my number 11 album.
It's been over 20 years for you.
Yeah, it's a blessing. You know, it really is a blessing. Making some pretty decent music, you know, I might add. I got to pat my own back on that one.
Oh, no, My Name is Joe was my album.
I appreciate
that. Was my go-to album in the bedroom for at least 4 years strong.
Oh, God.
Somebody got to be on top used to be my record. When I didn't feel like putting in no work and wanted to be late, they were like, look, baby, somebody got to be on top.
Let her know.
All the guys used to be mad at Joe, too, with some of those songs. All the things your man won't do, that is the ultimate.
Of course.
Absolutely.
What If a Woman? Yeah, I mean, it's been good, though. I mean, at the same time, I do get a lot of respect, a lot of love from the fellas as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just did a show in Detroit at Shane Park, and I did a little piece of, they say this is a big, rich town. And the dudes just stood up like, yo, that's my joint. You know?
That's you? On the Powers joint?
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. I mean, the record is a beautiful New York record. As soon as I heard it,
You knew that, E?
I didn't know.
I didn't know that either. You usually are the go-to guy for a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's been nice, man. You know, from back in the day with Pun and all those.
Yeah.
Guys, and joint with Mystical Stutter. And of course, a G Unit. I did with them. It's been.
Did you actually have a relationship with Point, or that was just like a?
No, it was. I mean, we got a chance to do a lot of shows together. Real good brother, man. You know, I miss him dearly. We made history, and the record still plays today. So.
Absolutely does. Now, what do you think about R&B music now with all the young cats, August Alsina, Jeremiah?
You know, it's cool. It's cool. I mean,
what makes it cool? What doesn't make it great?
Well, it's at a point right now where it's heavily influenced by hip hop culture, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I like to see some artists write a little bit more passionate love songs.
It ain't no love songs,
something
man.
that can last for a lot longer than just right now.
Like the TGT thing.
You know what, man?
Did you ever do something like that?
I've been approached by a couple of gentlemen in the game, you know, want to form a group, but I think solo is my thing. If it's gonna be a group thing, I'm gonna really want to have someone that's like myself, you know, that can write, produce, play instruments. You know, it's gonna be a real different type of group.
Who would it be? Like who would your ideal super group be?
I don't know. It's not a lot of people that play instruments out in the game. Right? I know John Legend plays. You know, he plays piano.
D'Angelo,
a super group like that.
Who approached you?
Yeah, they thought that I could replace
Tyrese.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You know, Tyrese out there doing the movies. Hey.
Easier to manage though.
He's a big dog.
Tyrese a little hard to manage. It's easier to manage with y'all three.
Probably so.
Let's go. Tyrese my dog.
I wouldn't say that. Alone, man. I wouldn't say all that. I mean, I think, you know, Tyrese he's a big draw. I mean, he's a big name in the game, so it's kind of hard to replace a guy.
All right, well, Joe is here. Matter of fact, let's get into a little Joe mini mix. Let me know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051 or at DJ Envy. Joe's in the building. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was a little Joe mini mix. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now it's Throwback Thursday. We have Joe in the building. Yee.
Now, recently I saw an interview that you did with Vlad where you said that R. Kelly was kind of blocking you because you guys were on the same label. And
someone could only be one bald head R&B singer at a job.
Well, allegedly. You know, some things were said and to certain DJs, and I mean, it started from that back in the day, but you know, we've moved on past it.
Does that happen a lot in the R&B world where other artists really try to block other people?
You know, I don't hear it. I don't hear about it. I don't hear, but I think if it's a threat, yeah. I mean, you know, I took it as a compliment, so to speak. You know.
You feel like I'm a threat? Okay.
Yeah, I took it as a compliment because I mean, he's a real G in the game to me. I mean, one of the best writers and prolific songwriter, producer.
Are y'all cool now? Y'all spoke after that or not?
You know, I mean, he's in his own world. I'm in my own world. I mean, I don't really rock with the Kells, you know, but I got a lot of respect for him. We don't hang out. We played ball before.
Okay.
You know, he's a ball hog.
He's a ball hog.
Weren't y'all supposed to do a record together at one point?
He did a couple records for me, more and more. But I think he's another dude that if everything was smooth with him, he could be a guy in the group, you know.
As an R&B singer who's known for like making love songs and the ladies love you, did you ever have like pressure from the label like, nah, you can't get married, don't be in a relationship, keep the single role image?
I think that was more so me giving myself pressure.
Got you.
Were you married to your manager?
No, I wasn't married to her. You know, we were together for quite a while.
Oh, okay.
You know, but
was that
I advise people not to do that. I mean, that's not something you want to, you know, go to bed with.
That sounds like it's all bad. But you doing shows, women throwing panties, she throwing them back. It's all bad.
It was pretty tough.
So the relationship over, you fired. You fired. Doesn't matter what you did for my career. You fired. Damn it, man.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to move on with that.
How did you handle the domestic violence allegations against her? Because you've always been relatively free of scandal other than that.
That's just something that was really, I don't know what happened. I mean,
what scandal? What are you talking about?
At the end of me leaving, I think that's when all that started.
What happened? Tell me. What happened? Tell me.
Well, it was an alleged thing that I physically abused my manager, which is not true. Became one of those things like, is he really that guy? And no, absolutely not. I would never, ever, you know, put my hands on a woman.
Do you have any guilty pleasure songs right now that we'd be shocked to hear that Joe likes? That when that song come on, you'd be like, this is my song, but I don't want nobody.
No, I don't really have any guilty pleasures.
You ever do the Shmoney dance?
I like 2 Chainz. Drake is cool.
You don't feel competition with Drake because he's an R&B singer too?
Stop it, man. Stop it, yeah. It's funny, you know, Drake is doing his thing, man. Drake is doing his thing, and he's one of the first rappers that actually made it believable on both sides. So you got to give him credit for that. It's hard to do.
We appreciate you joining us this morning.
My pleasure, fam. Thanks for having me.
And the album Bridges is out now.
That's right.
Yes,
Make sure you get it.
Yes,
and Charlagmane, stop going to the airport acting like you Joe.
Listen, I'm going to take what I can take, okay?
Thanks,
Joe, Tyrese, I'm gonna keep going with it. Okay?
Hey, because if they call me, if they say I look like Charlagmane, I'm gonna have to run with that too.
You better not. That's all bad.
Yeah, that's when your career is completely hit rock bottom.
Yeah, Joe is personally offended by that comparison. Okay.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Joe.
And get ready for the rumor report. What rapper wants to have sex with Diddy after getting him drunk? And also, Michael Jackson had 50 Hot 100 songs, but what artist just surpassed him with 51? Coming up next on the rumor report.
That was Kid Ink with Main Chick. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out which rapper wants to
make Diddy his main
bitch.
guy.
Listen up.
All the guys. The rumor report. Guys. With Angela Yee.
It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, there's a rapper named Daylight, and he's a battle rapper. You might have seen him on the Shady competition that just recently went down. And he had some things to say about whether or not he would have sex with Diddy. Here's what he said to Vlad.
Yeah, Diddy. I'm not going to front. I'll this out of Diddy. Like, why not? Like, you know, Diddy's attractive, you know what I'm saying? Get him off with, like, a bottle of Ciroc, like, you know what I'm saying? Get him up, you know, I've always been infatuated with how he dances, like sexy, like pause, like no homo, like Diddy thick, yo. You ever seen it again, like in some like tight, like being thick, yo, and like got a nice shape.
Wait, how can you pause that and say no homosexual after that? That is all homosexual.
How did that conversation start? Like, was it just?
Well, he was a battle contestant on Shady's Road to Total Slaughter, just so you know, and he's the one that dressed up as the comic book character Spawn and then stripped down to his underwear. Do you remember that?
No.
I don't know if you guys saw
just take it as a compliment, Diddy. Keep it moving.
You would, right?
Absolutely.
Are you offended that he didn't mention you?
Listen, man, as ugly as I am, I take compliments from whoever I can get them from, okay? But if I walk by a dog and the dog's like, I'm like, oh, the dog think I'm cute.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Whatever makes you happy.
Here's some good news. Chris Brown, since he's been out of jail, he's been a model citizen as far as the judge in his case is concerned. So he's going to have fewer random drug tests. Now, all of his random drug tests have been negative, and he's been going to bi-weekly therapy sessions. So instead of 3 tests a week, he's going to have just 2.
3 tests a week.
3 random drug tests. So you really can't do anything. All right. And Michael Jackson used to have the most Hot 100 songs on the list, right, with 50. Well, guess what artist now has 51 Hot 100 songs because of a new debut that debuted at number 19? What do you think it is? With more Hot 100 songs than Michael Jackson now.
I have no clue.
More Hot 100 songs than Michael Jackson in this era? I have no clue.
Nicki Minaj, Anaconda, entered the charts at number 19, so that puts her above Michael Jackson.
Wow. Man, congrats to Nicki.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Okay, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlagmane?
Yes.
Who are you giving that donkey to?
Listen, man, remember a couple weeks ago when I gave Donkey today to all these kids that are doing the fire challenge?
Yes.
And I asked where the parents were?
Mm-hmm.
We found one of the parents.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, you'll find out after the hour.
Okay, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlagmane the devil.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey of the day for Thursday, August 14th goes to Janine Talley of Charlotte, North Carolina. Salute to the Queen City. I love that city of Charlotte. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I gave donkey of the day to all these kids that's out here doing that damn fire challenge. The fire challenge is when people get in the bathroom, stand in the tub, pour something flammable on themselves, and then light a match and set themselves on fire. Yes, if you haven't seen any of these videos on WorldStar or YouTube, it's just as dumb as it sounds. And I said during my donkey of the day, where are the parents? What are parents doing while your kids are setting themselves on fire? Well, we found out what one mother is doing, Janine Talley of Charlotte, North Carolina. She actually allowed her 16-year-old son to put fingernail polish all over himself. She was totally aware of the event, and she facilitated the recording while others put out the fire. The teenager suffered minor burns to his chest and neck, and she was arrested without incident and has been charged with contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. When they asked Janine for comment, she replied, "Mama gotta have a Facebook Live too." She didn't really say that.
Wow.
I made that up.
Whoa.
I made that up. But I bet she was thinking it. We got audio from the actual incident, right? This is Mama screaming.
Oh, I need a lighter. I need a lighter. Give him a lighter. Give him a goddamn. Woo! Oh, no. Water. Get out of the water. Get in the water. Get into the water. Take your shorts off. Take them off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Oh, now you want a parent. Now you want to give him direction. After the fact of him setting himself on fire. Oh, okay. This is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. We want these kids to act right, but how they going to act right when the parents is effed up? It's the blind leading the blind. Stop trying to be your kid's cool friend and be a parent. I encourage parents to spend time with their kids, but the fire challenge is not a good way to spend time with your seeds, okay? Son, hey, Mom, I want to do the fire challenge. Mom, what's the fire challenge? Son, the fire challenge is when I stand in the tub and set myself on fire and record it for Facebook. Mom, really? Well, let me go get my phone, baby. How do I work this camera? Son, Mom, can I use your fingernail polish remover? Mom, what you need my fingernail polish remover for, son? Son, because it will help me burn faster. In what world does that conversation take place? America, ladies and gentlemen, 2014. Give Janine Talley the biggest hee-haw. I'm telling y'all, man, we got to set this World Star Island up, dog.
People are so crazy.
We just need a place that's just off somewhere, that's cold, and we can just round certain people up and just drop them off. World Star Island.
That'd be a good book with a movie. Like Lord of the Flies. Did you guys have to read that in school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
World Star Island.
All right. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for that donkey today.
World
when we
Star
come
Island.
back, ask Yee. Maybe they should have called Yee. 800-585-1051 and said, Yee, should I do this? And Yee would have said no.
And it's Ask Yee, not
Yeah,
Lee.
I don't know who
I
Lee
said
is.
Yee.
I don't
No,
know
I'm
who
just saying
G
that
is.
because Envy's son Logan calls me Angela Lee.
Well, yeah. Because everybody up here calls you Angela Lee when they call. They be like,
Angela
Angela
Lee.
Lee. Yeah, but
Angela Lee.
800-585-1051. Ask Yee is up next, or Ask Angela Lee. Whatever you want to call us, she'll fix your life. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was 50 Cent with 21 questions. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Tiffany,
Tiffany, what's your question for Yee?
I wanted to know, what is your philosophy to being successful? Like, how did you become so successful?
There's no shortcuts to being successful. It really is a lot of hard work. You know, a lot of times people, I think, are impatient and they don't want to do everything it takes behind the scenes as far as going to school, perfecting what it is that you're doing, making sure you dedicate a lot of time to it, and always trying to get better and figure out what it is you need to do, working for very little money to start with, being humble, and being out there all the time.
And can I tell her one thing? Talent, preparation, opportunity, and privilege. That's the formula to success. Read The Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell.
Okay, thank you.
You got it?
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what up, man? This is Low, man. What up? What's good?
What's your question for Yee, bro?
Yo, listen, Yee, what's going on? I'm currently a director, videographer, and everything. You know, I just feel like at this time, I'm trying my hardest. Like, you know, I'm trying to make my production team pop, but I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere at this time. Like, I know I'm grinding now and doing everything, but
Well, what is it that you're doing?
I take pictures and I go all over the place. I cover concerts, interviews, everything. I do short films and everything, but I'm just trying to get myself out there more. I'm just trying to figure out a new way that I can, like, either reinvent myself or just push my company out there more, or need a new platform so I can get my company out there and let everybody know what I'm doing.
So your ultimate goal is basically, do you want to direct feature films? Do you want to keep on doing what you're doing but get more recognition for it?
I want to get more recognition, but I definitely want to create more films, short films and everything, and just even get on a production team where I can just showcase my talents. And, you know, like, I'm just willing to do, not anything, but, like, I'm just trying to do stuff the right way. I'm not trying to do no gimmicks or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to show my talent, like.
Do you freelance for, like, different companies, you know, like Revolt, MTV, there's Fuse, all these different companies that could perhaps hire you as a freelancer?
Yo, Yee, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been sending out my information to them. Like I said, I haven't been out there like that, so everything is new to me, so they just look at my stuff and just skip right over to the next person with their resume popping. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
I need to see some of your stuff because I want to see how much stuff you've done, but perhaps there's some local artists or people that you know that need video shot that don't have huge budgets. And
that's the thing, Yee. I do the local stuff. I'm from Mount Vernon. I do the local stuff. These people, like you said, they don't have a lot of money. They feel like they shouldn't pay at all, like, for my services. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This stuff is time consuming. I gotta sit there. If I film stuff for 3 hours, I gotta look at another 3 hours of the stuff I gotta edit. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't want to pay. Like,
I'm gonna tell you a couple of different things, and a lot of the ways that I got to where I got to is number one, going out and networking and going to different events that you know people are gonna be at that can be helpful and beneficial to your career. Have you ever had a mentor?
I really didn't. No, I don't have no mentor. I'm like I'm been doing this since like 99, man. I'm just like not winging it, but I'm winging it, like, you know?
Well, you can't wing it. Okay, I think it is important to try to perfect your craft, and in doing that, maybe find somebody that you look up to and, you know, ask if you can help them, shadow them, assist them on some of the things that they're doing so you can get better at what it is that you're doing, and at the same time, make those connections.
What places do I need to be? I'll be there, man. Trust me, I'll be there. I can definitely email
Unemployment line, man. Unemployment line, dog. That's where you need to be right now.
Hook up with some of these local venues, let them know that you do this kind of stuff, and say, you know, let me come by, film some stuff, put some stuff together for you so you can use it on your site, blah, blah, blah. I'll do it for you, and then you can start getting paid for it. But I just think it's important for you to know the right people.
Well,
Money
luck,
can't
bro.
buy you connections, you know?
Absolutely. Well, good luck, bro. ASCII 800-585-1051. If you have a question for you want to highlight a caller right now, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Loyal Chris Brown. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Okay, Anonymous. So let me hear it. So what's the problem? You said you have a child?
Yes, and my son is 17 months, and his father is mad at me because I don't ask how he's doing, and because he goes through things now, and I moved to another state, which he's mad at me, but he wasn't there for me when I was pregnant. He didn't show up to the hospital. I mean, we have 11 years under our belt, and under 11 years, we've been together for 6 years, and I just decided to leave him.
While you left him while you were pregnant?
Well, I left him while I was pregnant, but I stayed in the state because I was on bed rest. And he was supposed to find a place for us to move to, but instead he blew his money, and I decided to move out of the state once I had my son. And so now, 17 months later, he gets mad because he calls me, and I had the door open, like I still was coming to D.C. and coming down, letting him know that I'm there. He stands me up all the time.
Okay.
And I say, you know what? I don't deal with it no more. You know, I let it go. And now that he tries to, you know, come around, he's not coming around for my son. He's coming around to see what I'm doing. Like, he's like, well, I want to be with you, and he's not worried about our son, and I don't want to be with him.
Okay, so in other words, when he had you, he didn't know how to treat you right. He was irresponsible. Now that you're gone, he wants to get you back.
Right.
And you're over him. You don't want him anymore, but you want him to be in your son's life.
Right.
Are you being completely honest? Do you have an open door policy?
No, I mean,
you don't beef with him about
listen.
anything? You don't argue with him? You just don't want him? Or do you still want him too?
No, I don't want him at all. I just want him to be, because I can't teach my son how to be a man. I'm being an honest woman. Like, I can't do that. And I don't even bring people around him because I want him to know his father first.
Right.
And
that's great.
Like, I live in Delaware. He lives in D.C. His mom lives in Atlantic City. He goes to Atlantic City, and he won't make the effort to come to Delaware, which is only 2.5 hours away.
Well, you know what? He has to man up and stop making excuses. I mean, Delaware, D.C., that's not that far of a drive, so he could blame you for moving out of state, but it's not like you moved across the country.
Right.
I think that you're doing the right thing is that you're allowing him to have the opportunity to come see his son whenever he feels like it. You're encouraging him to do that. If you don't want to be with him anymore, you don't want to be with him. Right. So in the meantime, there's nothing you could really do. You can't force a father to see his child. You can't force him to be the man that he's supposed to be. You can go to court and make sure that he pays what he's supposed to pay as far as child support and everything. But if he's
well, I told him I wouldn't even do that if he helped me, but he doesn't do that.
Well, and that's not for you. That's for your son.
Right.
You know, so don't feel bad about a situation like that. And sometimes it's helpful to the man too because he knows how much he has to pay. He pays that amount every month. You know, so I don't think there's anything wrong with you doing that. At least he could financially provide for your child that he has. It's his child too. But
you know, Angela, you know what? I really don't even need the money from him. I just want him to spend time with him.
Right. And hopefully one day he'll come around and want to do it. But in the meantime, you have to be the best mom that you can be.
Right.
You should call him, let him talk to his son, let him FaceTime or whatever so his son can
see him.
Well,
that's what I do, but, you know, he's mad because I just don't worry about how he's doing. If he's not worried about myself, which is the best thing that ever happened to me, how can I be open to care about how he's doing personally in his personal life?
Well, you know what? Too bad for him. He's just missing out on some of the best times in his life, and all you can do is hope that he makes it work out. But good for you for being a great mom and knowing what it is that you want to do with your life and not be with somebody that is not even good enough to take care of his own son.
And good luck, Mama.
Right. Thank you.
All right, Ask Key, we do it each and every Wednesday and Thursday, 800-585-1051, and you can always email ye, breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
And these fathers are not taking care of their kids, boy. They just letting go and letting God, ain't they?
Mm-hmm. Now we
Shame.
got rumors coming up.
Yeah, and speaking of which, let's talk about Future and Sierra. You know, they have broken up, but Sierra put out some tweets to Us Weekly. They broke the story, and she said that's not what she said. But other people are saying names of people who he allegedly has been cheating with. Also, 106 and Park. What's going on with Keisha Shantae? Some people are saying she has left the show. I'll give you the inside talk.
Okay. Well, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Lil Wayne, Drake, Believe Me.
Believe me.
They still on tour?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
They actually were in Hartford, Connecticut yesterday.
Who won yesterday?
I don't even know yet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get to the rumors. We're talking CC, Sierra.
Listen up. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip with Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, you know, Sierra is on the cover of Brides magazine, and she has allegedly called up her engagement to Future. Now, friends are saying that she was upset by rumors that he cheated on her with his stylist, Tyrina Lee, and his new friendship with a blogger and a fashionista named Hanele Mustaparta. She posted an Instagram of him on her bike in Paris. So I guess that was what upset her.
So Future made another girl his woman crush Wednesday?
I don't know.
Oh.
You don't be just riding another chick's bike, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't ride no damn bike.
Anyway, Sierra went on Twitter, though. She said, at Us Weekly, I did not do this interview with you. This is a lie and tasteless. Must you be that thirsty to create a story? Unbelievable. I interviewed with your beauty editor about Degree and MTV House of Style. You manipulated my words and took the interview for a sensation. So I guess she's trying to say that those weren't her words, but she didn't say it wasn't true and that she and Future were still together, but she hasn't been wearing her ring, you know. All right, Kim Kardashian recently did Watch What Happens Live, and you know Rob Kardashian's been in rehab and he's been having some issues, and here's what she had to say about her brother.
I'm definitely a tough love kind of person. If I don't like something that's going on in my life, I change it, and I don't sit and complain about it for a year, and I'm just a different personality, so I try to encourage him. Like, once you just don't make that change for so long and it's not happening, I get frustrated. My patience runs out.
Translation, when I get chubby, I go to the gym and work it all off. That's what she's saying.
Or the doctor, right?
Okay, either or.
All right. Now, the rumor is that Keisha Shantae has left BET's 106 M Park. You know, it seems like she hasn't been there much lately. We've seen Tiana Taylor on. We've seen Tahiri, Tinashe, all filling in with Bow Wow. Some people are saying that Keisha Shantae is convinced that she's bigger than 106 and Park, and her boyfriend is a Blackhawks hockey player and has convinced her that, and also she wants to do her movie and her acting thing, so she's decided not to renew another year of her contract. So we don't know exactly what's going on, but producers are scrambling trying to find someone to fill her role, allegedly. And they said that ratings really stabilized with her there, so they're just concerned if they have to try to do that whole process again, it's going to hurt.
FYI, being bigger than 106 and Park in 2014 is not a hard thing to do, okay?
Yeah.
FYI.
You miss Terrence J and Roxy.
Yes.
And AJ and
Free. Yes. It hasn't been the same since then, okay? I mean, let's not act like being bigger than 106 and Park is hard to do in 2014.
You're right.
You want to be bigger than 106 and Park? Set up a blog site with a video cam and get 10,000 hits a day and you'll be bigger than 106 and Park.
Damn. There you have it. Oh, and I gotta say happy birthday to my boy DJ Scoop Doo. It's his birthday today.
Scoop Doo.
He does all the Wheezy Wednesday stuff and it's his birthday. So happy birthday, Scoop.
What up, Scoop?
All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. You want to hear something in the People's Choice Mix? Let us know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051. Hit us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I'm telling y'all, man, we got to set this World Star Island up, dog.
People are so crazy.
We just need a place that's just off somewhere, that's cold, that we can just round certain people up and just drop them off. World Star Island.
That'd be a good book with a movie. Like Lord of the Flies. Did you guys have to read that in school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
World Star Island.
All right, well, thank you for Donkey today, Charlamagne. When we come back, we have the positive note of the day. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning. It's the Breakfast Club, and that was J. Cole, Crooked Smile. Song always makes you feel good, right? Well, next up, we got Drake, 0 to 100, and that's how we feeling this morning, because it's Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday, which is throwaway day, 0 to 100, real quick on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, the world's most dangerous morning show, the Breakfast Club. I go by the name of Charlagmane Tha God. That was Drake, 0 to 100, real quick. I told you, I love when that guy raps. When he get on that singing stuff, and not so much. But when he's rapping, he's one of the best. But Kendrick Lamar's still better. When we come back, we got the positive note of the day, so don't go nowhere. It's the Breakfast Club.
That was main chick, Kid Ink.
That's right. Everybody should have a main chick and a side chick, right?
No.
Nobody wants to agree with me?
Nobody wants to agree with you.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't agree with that. No.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I'm going to change, man.
Record that.
Morning, everybody. It's the Breakfast Club. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be broadcasting live from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, live from V100.7.
Shout out to Up Bailey, the program director out there. We're going to have a good time out there.
Yeah, I just want to know where the good places to eat at, dog.
They're taking us to dinner tonight, and I'm not a cheap date.
Okay.
Let y'all know.
I am. I want to know where
Top shelf.
the good, I'm going to have me a cheap meal when I'm in Milwaukee, so I need to know where the good, cheap, ghetto food at, okay? I want me some good-ass soul food, all right?
Last time I was out there, I went to a couple places.
And I want some weed, too.
I don't know about that, sir. Weed is illegal in Milwaukee.
Hey, Milwaukee, Charlamagne wants some weed, all right? When we out and about, y'all know what to pass me.
All right. Well, leave us on a positive note, weed man.
Listen. You never know how...
Is that a listen?
I'm about to say a positive note.
All right.
You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have.
Breakfast Club, bitches!